When adding tabs, those tabs can be of different weights, and to be able to specify the weights of tabs, we can add tab size option. I usually use 2. Another setting allows us to specify whether indentation should be adjusted based on the context while typing. You can try different values for this option and choose which one fits you best. I'm also going to disable automatic indentation feature when we're pasting the code by using the following option, auto indent on paste, set to false. Next one, when we start typing, usually there is a pop-up that automatically appears with list of autocompletions. Usually I prefer to open up this pop-up whenever I need to. It is done by specifying show completions on input option, set to false. And from now on, whenever I'm gonna need that completion pop-up, I will press Ctrl space to open it up. You can also see that there is a little description that appears next to every autocompletion option. If you want to disable this description, you can do so by adding the following option. Zed also offers us a set of actions that we can perform over a particular code, depending on where our cursor is currently positioned. And to see the list of all available actions, we can press this little lightning icon. Of course, there is a way to open up this list of available actions by using keyboard shortcut. So personally for me, there is no need to show that lightning icon, which I'm going to disable by using inline code actions setting. Alright, cool. Moving on to the next option. Let me open up CSS file. In here, I'm going to add CSS rule and specify the color. As you can see, this color appears in the form of a little icon. In case you would like to disable this color icon, it is also possible. Let's add the following option to hide that color icon. After saving the changes, let's open up CSS file once again and make sure that color indicator is gone. Next one, you might have noticed that whenever we hover over our mouse on a particular code, depending on the context, some hints appear in the pop-up. All those pop-ups can also be shown by using keyboard shortcuts, and to disable those pop-ups from appearing on hover, we can add the next option. And that's it, those pop-ups will no longer appear whenever we are hovering over our mouse over some code. Also, by default, when saving the file, it gets formatted. And if you'd like to disable automatic formatting on file save, you can use format on save option set to off. But when it comes to auto-saving the file, I usually enable this feature. By using the following configuration, we're saying that the file has to be saved after 1000 milliseconds of inactivity. The link to the repository with this configuration file will be in the video description.